Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So a few videos ago, I looked at that one BRIGHTSIDE article and kind of, gave my thoughts about it and my feedback to their questions and stuff. Now, I've been looking at BRIGHTSIDE a bit and my opinion of them has inevitably gotten much worse, okay? Because if you just go to brightside.com, okay? Just go to brightside.com and scroll down a bit, because it's like the definition of like those clickbaity ads you see, they're like, how I made $3,000 per hour from home in only 10 days. It's literally just that, but in the form of like a news outlet, and oh yeah, it's horrifying. Now, I was going to say, if anyone's interested in me like doing a review of their website, like just reviewing some of the article titles they have, because they get interesting, let's just say that. Okay, but if you want to see me review some of their titles, please do let me know in the comments, because I think that could be a really good video. But for now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to kind of review an article by them that tells you psychological tricks that will make people flock to you. So, as we all know, humans are social people, and apparently, according to BRIGHTSIDE, there are some psychological tricks that will attract people to you and make you the center of attention. So, let's start. Now the first one they have is match body language. So basically, they want you to copy someone else's body language. Now, okay, so this could be potentially good, right? This could be good. You want to be careful though to make sure it's not anything too personal, like anything too custom to that person, right? Because if you just copy their general like attitude, stuff like that, that's good. Yeah, if they're acting kind, and open, obviously you can do the same. But if you're just like trying to copy their every move, that's just gonna get really weird really quick, okay? Now, the next tip is to talk with your palms up. And that's just weird. No, don't do that. That's unless you like already do that, but it's not a normal conversation trait most people have, of just like holding their palms up, while they're talking. That's not something most people do. You can have a confident position and you can still be very social without having your palms up, because I mean, being honest, I think that could definitely that could get some interesting questions depending on how you did it. Now, number 3 is practice power posing. Now, here's the deal though, this isn't really to help people flock to you. This is just trying to help you have more confidence, but it's not even the best method if you want to develop confidence. And maybe I can go into how to develop confidence in another video, but I personally don't think this is the greatest method you could ever use to, acquire confidence. It is certainly one method, but I don't think it's that useful, not too useful. Now, here's one of the first ones that they've actually gotten right, and by that I mean right on. Okay, give compliments. Here's the deal. It won't hurt you to get compliments someone else. It'll make them like you more. It'll make them like their life more, and it'll just make everything better overall. Fun note, fun little fact of interest, it'll also make you feel better as well. Unless you're, a very cynical person, which I'm not going to judge, you might be, okay? But unless you're a very cynical person, giving people compliments will make you feel better as well. To see other people enjoy themselves and be pleased, that goes a long way toward your own happiness as well. So that's really important. Now, The next thing is to talk about personal things. Now this is a good tip as well, I have to admit, because if you just ask, general questions, like when you're talking to someone, or if you just talk about general things, or even your own things, it's not gonna get them as into the conversation as if you talk about things they're interested in or things that are personal to them. Now, obviously, you don't want to be just like severely awkward on this front. Have tact what you're asking them about, because you don't want to ask them about something personal that's also embarrassing to them. That would be ridiculous. Ask them about things that you think they're going to enjoy talking about, but they also have some personal stake in. This next one. Wear red to get attention. So apparently, if you want to be an attention hog, you should wear red. Now, just why? No. I see no reason for that. That's ridiculous. Here's the deal. Number one, you don't need all the attention in the room. You don't want to be like a fire truck, just like this massive beacon, come talk to me. No, that's not exactly tactful. Obviously you can wear red if you're feeling like it, but definitely don't do it just to try and get attention, because at that point it kind of becomes just more pitiful and kind of sad, rather than just, a normal amount of relationship building with strangers. At that point it's just almost begging for it. So yeah. Now the next one, focus on a memorable last impression. Okay, now their first little paragraph here. Let's read the start of it. Making a good first impression is fine, but making a memorable last one is even more important. No, that is so wrong that I don't even want to know who wrote that. Okay, that is horrifically wrong. The first impression is the most important impression. Now, you want to make a good last impression too. You want to make, any good impression, you want to make good impressions all the time. But the first impression is what's going to develop someone's opinion of you for pretty much ever. At least not, even if not forever, for a very, very long time. Because first impressions literally is what people create their catalog of you out of. Okay, everyone does this. And to say that a last impression, when you're, saying bye, is better than the first impression is just really just wrong. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. Please do let me know if you want me to look at more BRIGHTSIDE articles. I can look at weirder ones. Weirder ones would be nice, because they've got... Okay, now in case anyone thinks, oh, this isn't weird, it's just a normal psychological article. It's just I searched for about 20-30 minutes trying to find one normal thing on their website. One normal thing, okay? Their website is so intensely insane, the articles on it, that this was the normalest thing I could find. Honestly, I'm gonna say it was a pretty normal article, apart from the whole clickbaity part. But believe me when I say we have not scratched the surface. Okay, we have not scratched the surface of BRIGHTSIDE. BRIGHTSIDE is a content mine. Diamond mines have nothing on BRIGHTSIDE for content. Okay, this thing. Oh yeah, they have some weird articles. So let me know if you want to see me review some weirder ones, because I can do that. It may traumatize me, but I can try and do it. Okay, well that's it for today. I will see you in the next video. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.